Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here and welcome back to Manufactio 2. I have logged in to the server today and found that we're actually out of boron dust used for RadAway, which is fantastic considering the scrubbers require RadAway. So there was a bit of a power outage out at the oil plant, and I think I had a while back turned off one of the inserters that bring the kelp or the algae down here, and I had forgotten that I'd turned them off. I need both of them running because that's what gives us the boron dust. Well, the majority of our boron, however you want to pronounce it, dust. So I've got that going again. Hopefully that will kickstart things in that front, and we'll start getting the dust to convert the slow-acting RadAway to the normal RadAway, so it can be used in our scrubbers. These things are working. That one's the in, that one's the out. I don't think much has changed. It hasn't sent any over and it hasn't brought any back because we still have plastic available in this cache. If I put a supplier on here, then it would actually pull them from that, but I think what I want to do is end up, once this is empty, I will just have it drawing directly from here, so it's firing when it needs it. The other thing I noticed is in here, the minimum transfer size. You can set a value, so it will transfer 64 at once, and it pretty much uses that whole 200,000. So it's expensive, but it's still a decent, a decent way of transversing between here and over there. This one's receiver, so it doesn't really matter too much because we're not. I can probably set the transfer size of 64 as well, just because, although this isn't even on, right? Because it's a receiver, it doesn't require power. It's just an endpoint. This episode, I was having a look through the book here, and I've just taken some coal ore and dumped it over in the oil area over there, so that I'm doubling my solid fuel again because it was kind of running out, and I'm gonna have to go back there eventually before I log off and remove one of the pipes that I put in for a bypass. I want to try and work towards, where is it? Where was it? It is in here somewhere. Nope. 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 Don't worry about me, I'll find it. Somewhere it was storage, in logistics. This guy here, Singularity Infinite Storage. This is available at the moment. Now, reading through this, an artificial singularity that can hold an infinite number of items. Even better, a new singularity can be linked to an existing singularity, causing the inventories to be shared like ender chests. Sounds like a cool idea. Contents can be accessed via Logistics 5 and simple networks. So I don't know if it means that it can hold one item, if that makes sense. I don't know if it says an infinite number of items, so is that an infinite number of one item, or is that an infinite number of all items? Either way, it sounds like a really cool idea. And for something like this, I wouldn't even need to do this, so it would just link. I don't know what the distance is, but it would link. Cool idea. So I want to work towards that. To get to this, we're going to need yellow science, or yellow research, right? So yellow science, I'm going to need to unlock, and that's cool. I can do that. But uses of yellow science, we need the yellow science pack. Now look at all these fancy things in here. We're going to have to unlock the energy cells. We're going to need to unlock the low density structures. Titanium gears, neither here nor there. We can deal with that. Circuit 4, silicon glass, electric engine. So electric engine is another item that is being produced over in the oil area. So again, we could potentially use some of these guys to send them over, but I don't know how to filter properly with this. Anyway, neither here nor there, right? So I want to start working down that rabbit hole, getting into yellow science. As I said, we're going to need, like this one here, we're going to need to get the energy cell and the low density structure. The rest is okay. Energy cell is in power. That's here, the lithium batteries one. So that's 75 blue, easy done. And then we'll need to set up the batteries. And we're also going to need this catalyst chemistry because we are going to need, what was it? It was the blue catalyst. This guy, because we need the carbon fibers. Because if we look at uses of carbon fibers, the endocore rift will need this as well. So we've got a bunch of things to get to through here. So I thought I'd just start chipping away at the bits and pieces. So I've got a little bit of a list over here. Oh, and one change here. I've placed a request logistics pipe here. So that is just a chiseled chassis. And I can actually come here and go, right, I want, give me, not 13,000, give me 3,000 dead wood. Just requested 3,000 dead wood. Straight to the task screen. So I don't have to worry about things delivering anything through this. I can literally just go, I want 3,000. And it's just going to push it into here. Now that being said, you'll wait a second. Here it comes. Right, there we go. It's coming. It's just like a pure stream of 3,000. If we go in here, we will see this number changing. You can see it's just cranking up. So that's one way of clearing out. There you go. That's the 3,000 done. Clearing out some of the chests. And if we look in here, we can see I've currently got 67,000 oak wood. I want to push 30,000 through there. Fantastic. On the other side of that, we've got quite a few challenge coins now, and I have been using them to dump ores into the system because it's easier than mining, right? We've got 2 tree farms running. Getting wood for this, not a problem. Let's have a look. Where is it? Oak wood. There you go, everyone. 10,000 oak wood is on its way. So there's another coin. And it also will help the farms kick off because the oak wood, and it's probably still cranking out of over there. Look at it all. Look at it all running across. Sorry, Aussie, if your server's having meltdowns at the moment. There is 10,000 logs transmitting through the logistics network. Just one constant stream. You can see stuff trying to go the other way. It's just running through the line. Might be a little hard for you guys to see it. Just see the odd one going backwards. I don't recommend doing what I've just done, but it's fun. Anyway, 10,000 logs cranking its way through the system. And there it goes. Nice and quick. And then any of the logs now. That's spruce. Where are we here? Hello, get up a little closer. And it'll start topping back up from the other farms. So they should kick off and keep going. Although jungle seems to be what we're doing at the moment. Anyway, getting sidetracked. Let's unlock the catalyst crafting stuff. So that's going to be, I believe, 100 blue. So let's grab this and go to processing, and we're going to do catalyst chemistry of 100 blue science. Gives us the P44 plan. And if you look in here now, we've got this bedrock one, which still can't make bedrock. So obviously this is something that Golrith needs to get into, but this will also give us access to advanced sulfur creation. Liquid plastics, it's 100 blue. So we're starting to push through. So catalyst chemistry. So let's have a look at the uses of plan P44. All right, so carbon fibers here with blue catalyst. We need to make blue catalyst. See here, it's titanium dust, cobalt dust, tin plate, and a P44. Can we get it in assembly 1? Can. Now we do have a couple of spare assembly ones. So these are the 4 different types of catalyst. Red catalyst is used in what? making propane, however you want to pronounce it, with steam and naphtha. So that's not something I'm using yet, which turns into liquid plastic, which we can convert into plastic sheets. Cool. The green catalyst is used with carbon dioxide and hydrogen to make methanol. And the methanol is used with steam to make propane. So we're just pushing down towards making liquid plastic again. Chemical reactor, apparently. The blue is the one that I'm interested in for carbon fibers. And then apparently ethylene, polyethylene. What does polyethylene lead to? Plastic. So this is the one I want to push towards is carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is used in power armor plating and tier 4 upgrades, and then again the ender rift core and whatever this fibers stuff is, because we can't make it yet. This will obviously be used at some point. Is that all it's made? Oh, and obviously the diamond hook, which we don't tend to use the hooks, but so we obviously need carbon fiber. So we're going to need a chemical plant to make carbon fiber. We are going to need a assembly machine to make the blue catalyst. And what is the last one? The yellow? What do you use in yellow? Yellow has no use yet. So we're going to set up this. So tin plate, cobalt dust, titanium dust. Let's go and set that guy up. I'm going to need a couple of these P44s. I wonder if it's actually enabled in the library. P44. Yes, that one will work. Cool. So we've got obviously a couple of these assemblers which are no longer in use, so we can repurpose one. I have repurposed a couple of things over here so far. We've got the modules. So the item sync module, which is the one I convert into the crafting modules, and the supplier module and all that sort of stuff. They're now ready to be crafted. Let's use this one for the blue catalyst. So we're going to name this blue catalyst. Done. Let's drop below the ground here. Yoink. And see if we can get in here, and it's going to take me a bit to get over the other side. So this is the blue catalyst one here. And it has 3 items, right? So I'm going to need to put a third input. We're going to need to put in here, we're going to need the P44. And we're going to need this here and a basic there. All right, so this was tin plate. Cap it at 16. Cobalt dust. Cap it at 16 and catalyst, blue one, and titanium dust. Got a little bit of that titanium dust lying around. Titanium dust. 16 of. Let's see if it will make me some blue catalysts. Once it all arrives. I don't even know if I've got cobalt at the moment. It is one of the harder ones I've been coming across getting. Hence why I did reach out to Golrith about there not being tin in the rewards. So I have moved a miner over to mine up some tin, which is literally just where this redstone was here. So that's done its thing. I think it's burnt through all that already. All right, so that's the blue catalyst. We're going to need so catalyst. The uses of this stuff. It needs to go over near the sulfuric acid with another P44 plan to make our carbon fibers. Again, we don't need this yet, but this is obviously one step towards it. So I'm wondering whether to put, obviously the further out I go, the harder it is to keep the power up to the plant. I might end up putting this chem plant up here on the roof. But then I need to get sulfuric from over here. Obviously we've got one there. Maybe I can squeeze one in here. It's in this chest. Might try that. I might try putting one in here. These belts probably don't even need to be here anymore. Chem plant. Should have brought one with me, right? Derps for me. Sometimes it's quicker to jump. All right. So let's grab a chem plant. One of these, please. Oh, are you you're the lab? Somewhere in here will be the chemical plant. There it is. The chest. Okay, chem plant. And again, it will be the E44 coal coke blue catalyst. Coal coke. Let me request one of these just so I remember what's in it. I don't think I can order a blue catalyst. We don't have any yet. That being said, cobalt. Got none of that either. Basalt cobblestone. So the basalt itself, we look at, where is basalt? Right here. We look at the uses of this, and I think I've already got it set up, but if you run it through a grinder, you get crushed basalt and sulfur. If you run the crushed basalt through, we're getting these wastes. So there's another chance to potentially get some of our byproducts that we're going to need. Again, copper's one of them, right? Cobalt dust. So I want to set up, which is why I got the module. See, it's still not enough. Cobalt is a problem. That's why I got the module thing going. I want to put a module in this one to turn basalt cobblestone into basalt, and then obviously we've got some basalt here. Let me just check we've got this set up to crush. Now, obviously, I've got a bunch of stuff over the back here. It potentially needs to go into one of these, but I'm not sure how many of... This is all sorts of weird. I haven't changed this one. I guess I could probably get rid of this and then have this guy working again. And you can feed in here, by the way. It's like we keep forgetting about. Into the chest at the top is probably the better one, though. So let's go... Actually, that's fine. Let's put the basalt in here. Not infinite. Just put 64 in. In the interest of not having to rewire everything, let's do that. You can have some basalt. Cool. So that's going to make crushed basalt and the other thing. Probably not even going to fit in that chest because it's full of pulverized lead. Oofed. Don't think I need to reward myself any lead. I had to clean up over here a touch as well. So we do have basalt in this one. I'm gonna get rid of them. And we'll go with that. Because then the other ores will come through here, even though there's no space at the moment. Actually, you know what I should do? Niter and lime. Do we have things set up for them? Let's run over here. That one there, right? Let's give it an upgrade. I'll run out now. Gonna run out of space. We should have a big rush come over. And like this one here seems to be niter. No, crushed crystals. Why? Why is that in there then? Don't know. Rest red algae, brown algae. Okay, well that will hopefully fix the problem we had over there. I think we're okay. All right, oh, look, we're actually getting some algae in. That's nice. All right, things will kick off again and we'll start getting more materials to process. This grapple's not going anywhere. Niter should come out. There it goes. Excellent. I love it. Things should kick off again and we should hopefully start seeing things move. All right. I believe I have crushed basalt running through one of these over here, whether it's that there or whether it was this here. Not that one. So it must be input over here. There it is there. All right. So crushed basalt will come to this when it can. Again, we're kind of relying on lead. Almost want to just put a normal export there. Because obviously with the tin and all that, I put caches in so it can just process. Iron's not a problem. Lead is a problem. It's okay. I'll set up a cache at some point. All right, let's head back. Again, cobalt's going to be a sticking point for us, but we still need to put the chem plant down and have it all ready to go. So need to do that. And I think I'll place it, squeeze it into that area, right? Run on over. Not even sure if I've got everything I need. Probably not. Story of my life, right? Run over. Over here. Again, sulfuric acid is not running. So I'll need to work out what's going on there. Let's see if we can... Can I squish it in here? I don't think I can. I think it is far too wide. So that's the same direction as this one. Like it will... No, it's too close. So I'd say the belt's got to go, to be honest. It's got nothing under it anyway. So let's get rid of this belt. And worst case, I'll run it under the floor. Oop. Here we go. Okay, so... Can't merge. Oh, hello. Get out of the way, please. All right, so we got another one in here. Again, kind of messy, and we're going to need to get our sulfuric acid running again, but I can pop that on there and get power into it. Excellent. So it was a catalyst, right? Catalyst. Uses a blue, P44, coal coke, blue catalyst. Oops. P44. Coal coke and blue catalyst. Didn't pick up stuff. My bad. Coal coke. blue catalyst, and then obviously a provider. Like so. Awesome. And then I'm going to need to get some fluid ducts, really hardened ones. Be around here somewhere. That's regular ones, I think. Oh, the hardened ones are at the end. They're up here. Some of them. And let's hook up sulfuric. Again, I've got to work out why it's broken. Got plenty. I should have plenty of sulfur, like tons and tons of sulfur. What are you missing? Missing item input. Chiz. Pulverized iron, probably. Nope. Apparently you're missing sulfur. I don't believe you. Sorry, I don't believe you. Let's get down underneath here. That's an input. Excellent. I mean, yes, I get it. I'm using a lot of sulfuric acid now. But there is no way that I don't have sulfur. I've got to check this out. You need, oh, look at that. Look at that. It was as if it was meant to be. Oh, couldn't have asked for a better spot. All right, let's go check out the sulfur because I'm pretty sure I've got some over here. Oh, come on, run, please. Thank you. Sulfur is being made here. Look at it all. Tons of sulfur. Mountains of it. Whether this is a problem, I'm not sure. The fact that there was, I think it was the fact that there was two. Maybe. Shouldn't happen again, all right? So worst case, what I probably need to do is this. And let's just have the one with the bigger amount in it. Cool, let's get rid of that. It'll just slowly trickle into here. Cool, so sulfur should be running again. Lead is still a problem for me. Pretty sure lead's upstairs, so I'm not sure why. Which one's this? Steel? Steel will be broken at the moment because I disconnected it. What's tin? Okay. So we need to push more lead through. All right. So that is catalyst, glue catalyst production and pushing it into, let's see if we've got sulfuric going again. No, it'll get here though. Get here eventually. So the sulfur is obviously pushing around to different places. It will eventually come to this point. That should get this underway. There, well, something just came in. Here we go. There's some sulfur. Awesome. Missing input item. There we go. We're processing. We're making sulfuric acid again. These things will top up. This will eventually get what it needs. Missing fluid input. That one there. Yeah, look, we're getting sulfuric. All right. It's blue catalyst production underway. Just waiting on, look at that, carbon fibers, everyone. We have carbon fiber. I can make a hook. But I now have everything technically that I would need to make the rift core. Just need the yellow science now. So next episode will be a push for yellow science. I'm going to go and go to my little checklist that I've got going in case Chilled jumps on. while I'm not around. Have a look here. So catalyst processing. I kind of wish there was a tick. I kind of wish there was a tick icon. I can't fit done in there. Let's just delete it. Catalyst processing is done. Yellow science. So, yep, next episode, start pushing for yellow science. And then obviously the things behind yellow science. I mean, I could probably unlock. Let's unlock yellow science now. There you go. We have yellow science unlocked. Yellow research, I should say. Crafting of yellow science. But yep, that's unlocked now. We just need to very much push towards this. This is going to have some dependencies of yellow science packs. It's going to unified storage, which we've already got. Cool. And then catalyst chemistry, which we just unlocked. So again, to make yellow science is going to be fun. If I type in yellow science pack, we need low density structures and we need energy cells. So both of which 300 for low density structure. And what do we work out? 75 for the batteries. So work on that in between. I'll get some more blue. Look, I made 2 in that time. Ridiculous. 2 blue science. And we'll get the 375 that's required to get us through to that next step. Oop. No, that's not going to go anywhere. Let's pop it in here if the server hasn't crashed on me. Alright, thanks for watching. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. Oop, there we go. Comments down below. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. Bye now.